And we are live. Alright. Hello everyone. Couldn't contain myself. Wanted to start a little early. Because today we're placing a challenge for ourselves. Can we make it to level 80? My personal record, level 78. But that was before we had all of these upgrades. I think we can pull that off. So I'd say let's first do a stage mode, just a little warm-up with Amelia, you know, easy mode, and then we're gonna go survival, and we'll try out Mume for that. Let's see if we can make it. And here we go! These lands are becoming very familiar to us. Okay, ooh, turn 1 study glasses. Alright, what a start. Oh, there we go. This will be an easy win for the books. Study glasses 2. We're starting to get surrounded. Bubba. Alright, and now we're happy. Now we've got the good boy. Too much damage. Thank you, Bubba. Study glasses always. If we get it this early, absolutely. We need to start hunting what Bubba isn't hunting. Okay, time for our first important choice. And I always forget to open the cheat page. Come on. We need a cheat page. Where's the collab page? So we have... There we go. The fan beam works with one option. Well, and so does the BL book, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go for practicality and just pick the BL book in this case. Please trigger the book, please trigger the book, thank you. And since this is just a warm-up, let's focus on the coins. You find coins, you collect the coins. Ooh, thank you, Bubba. Study glasses 4. It's gonna take a while to get power. But don't worry. Once we get power... oh, we got this in the bag. Okay, level 5. Very good. And... let's start this off. Bubba. No. We have the book, so we should aim for the Psycho Axe first. It's a good chance. Got the credit card. Hey, that's pretty good too. Nurse's Horn. You guys know the rules. If Nurse's Horn drops, you take Nurse's Horn. In the right situation, this is unlimited healing. Supposedly there is a strat where if you play Iris, you can be immortal. No idea how that works. But to be honest, it feels like cheesing. And there's no point to learning that because it'll get patched eventually. Oh, okay, we have new choices. I'll pick Holobomb because Holobomb has more options can collab with 2 different weapons. And Spider Cooking only has 1. Now, if I had to guess, for us to survive to level 80, we're probably gonna need to actually make 4 collabs. Maybe. Whoop. FPS Mastery. Woohoo! That was way too close for comfort. Took too much damage. Should move to a more open area. Fences, trees, a bit too much over here. We're reaching that stage where we need firepower. Don't worry, we'll get it. Good stuff, good stuff. We have the lava buckets. Neither one of these work with what we have, right? Because the bomb collabs with Asakoko or the cutting board. That's what it was. Huh. You know what? I'll pick the glow stick. Yeah. I'll pick the glow stick. Let's deal some damage to this one. I see that coin. Ooh, nice timing. FPS 3. PL book 2. Okay, we have some power. Things are going well. Book 3? Actually the fan beam collabs with the glow stick. So we go for that. We take that. So we already have 2 collabs at hand and a holo bomb available. This also removes all the other weapons from dropping. Bubba. Bubba is just a preference. He's a good boy. And now we're collecting. From now on, it's just power. Level up everything. Bubba. Fan beam? We should only be leveling up weapons at this point. I see another coin. Oh. Do we re-roll? Let's re-roll. Give me that glow stick. It's taking a little bit more effort to kill them now. We're still fine. Get that EXP. Which one do we go for? Glow stick. I see we might end up getting that collab first. The glow stick / fan beam one. And here you are. Should die relatively quickly, I think. Maybe? BL book. Some more damage. Perfect. Credit of all the increases, we got the credit card. Clean up. Love to see them just disappear. Holo bomb, or do we take the detective eye? We could go for the weapon too. I picked the weapon. Wait. Come on. Glow stick 4, sure. 7 minutes in, we're good. We are good. Okay. These have showed up. Get as much EXP from them if you can. These things just don't die. VL book 6. Ooh, they're dealing some damage too. See that coin? Took a little bit of damage. Sorry. Woo! EXP. Give me all the EXP. I didn't want to reroll this early. Book is maxed. Okay, we're out of rerolls. Now we get what we get. We need 5 levels on the axe, and that's the first collab. Start collecting. We're doing well on coins. Psycho X3. Ooh, even better. Psycho X4. There's nothing like getting the... Like getting an anvil. It's always nice. Free upgrades. Nurse's Horn. Oh, come on. Of all the possible upgrades, why are we getting to the skills we don't really want to upgrade? Sure, I'll go for Hollow Bomb too. Just because we'll eventually try to get the 3rd collab. Keep on collecting, Bubba. We're not strong enough to survive this. Keep on collecting, Bubba. No. The fence! Okay. Glow stick. Oh! Get all of them. No anvil? No anvil. I see that coin. Nice. Well, we gotta go fan beam on this one. Psycho X6. Give me all the XP. Damn, we're close to getting 2 collabs actually. The glow stick and the fan beam have got a few levels to them too. Pretty nice. Psycho X Max, and that's it. We have a collab. Oh, we have the Fugula. Come on, come on, come on. Die fast. Thank you. Fan beam 4. Fan beam 5. Credit card 3. Okay. And we have the first one. And now we're happy. At this point, let's just look for anvils and coins. Nice. Glow stick 6. And now we can also look for a weapon. If we get some Asakoko or the... Is it the lava bucket? Don't know. Hollow Bomb 3. Coins, 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 coins. Oh, nice. Glow sticks now maxed. Which means one less weapon. Fan Beam 6, absolutely. I see that coin. I heard that. There it is. And that's our second collab. Anvils. They're just too good. We got the light beam. Well, if this is all we got, let's go for the skill. Idle Song does not connect with anything, right? That we have. The Idle Song only works with a glow stick, so now it's useless. Yeah, we can do Hollow Bomb with Asakoko or the cutting board. Yeah, okay. In that case, let's just take the level up 2 for some more crits. Well, 12-minute mark. And its survival is very, very easy. So I'd say we're pretty good, pretty well warmed up. Let's just finish this round and then we can go for the endless mode. Hollow Bomb 4, sure. It's literally the only thing. Oh. Damn it. I got caught. Little damage, doesn't matter. Don't see a lot of coins though. Could you... Oh, there you are. Easy one. Hollow Bomb 5, Hollow Bomb 6, Pistol Shot 3. Okay. I could use a weapon. Oh! Okay, Bubba is coming. I heard that. Hollow Bomb maxed. Sure. Yeah, but then this does what? I guess we Pistol Shot. More coins. Man, I really could use a weapon. Right now we're getting levels and we can do nothing with them. If an anvil drops, let's not catch it this time. Ooh, give me that. Spider cooking. Sure. We are completely killing one of the sides first. Plug type Asakoko. Perfect. Let's go with that. And I see that anvil. Let's keep on improving the plug type. And I got hit massively. It's okay, we're healing. Spider cooking. We're dealing a lot of damage. Damn. It's pretty good. And here you are. Yeah, that one will die quickly. Let's get Detective Eye out of the way. Nurse's Horn 3. Spider Cooking 3. Spider Cooking 4. Odds are we don't get the third one. Let's see, I mean, we need 5 levels. We have 5 minutes. The chances are there. Whoop, coins. Asakuku, absolutely. A lot of burgers here and there. Okay. The enemies are getting a little bit tougher. Oh, coin. At this stage we're just going in circles collecting the XP as we see it. Oh, let's kill this off. Asakuku 4. Nice. Got some EXP out of that. Oops, I got hit. Again. This is why we keep the burgers. Whoop! Love that sound. 2 more levels, come on. 1 more level. We can pull it off. No doubt. What hit me? Jesus. Didn't even see it. Oh! Easy. So close. Oh, I see a boss and freeze time. Spider cooking. Unfortunate. Not what we want. Pistol shot. There we go. 7th collab is available. And the only thing that could collab with spider cooking would be the lava bucket then. Oh, nice. And we have 3. Easy win. The sun lights die quickly too, so yeah, we're good, we're good. I'll attack up. Could use the boost. This looks like a Kingdom God. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. This looks like a chaotic mess. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. But it can always look worse. You'll see in a moment once we go to survival mode. Right now, this is just the stage mode, so it only lasts 20 minutes. The true hell is right now at 19 minutes, actually. Check this out. And the true hell is right here. Oh, spider cooking 6. Okay, I have way too much firepower, but pretty soon... Okay, there it is. Oh, a little bit more power. And we need to survive 40 seconds in this, while Bubba collects XP for us. Which one? Let's just go for more coins, if we can get coins. What? Give me that coin. Do I... Okay, we got some more. Just take the pistol shot. At this point, it doesn't matter. Oh, there's the coin. Give me that coin. Another coin. Okay, pistol shot awakened. Okay, sure, makes no difference. What do we even take? The elite lava bucket, sure. I see a coin. Yep, there it is. Come on, come on. There it is. Okay, and now it's time for the final boss. Stop time. And start killing. This thing will not die before it reaches me. Come on. Just a bit more. Almost. There we go. Okay. Whew. And that was stage mode. At least 2 collabs. If you can get that minimum 2 collabs, it's an easy one for the books. So that's the warm-up. Let's see if we can buy any upgrades from here. We can. We have plenty of coins. I guess I'll just stick with attack speed. I can't get the coins, so yeah, just attack speed is fine. And we're gonna go survival mode. I will take Mume for this one because of the special. Destroys everything. So there's a shot. Small Ami versus big Ami. True, true. Completely true, man. So this time let's go with Mume. But this time in endless mode. Let's try and reach for level 80 at the bare minimum. The ultimate goal will be reaching 30 minutes. Because the enemies get really interesting at 30 minutes, but let's go baby steps. First, let's make it to 80. Personal record was level 78 off stream. And, you know, not bad, but at the time I barely have any upgrades, so I think we can make it to level 80. The reason why I want Mume is because her upgraded weapon is insane. Let's go with the glow stick first. Before I upgrade any weapons, I definitely want her main weapon. I like that ranking up with extra up HP buff really adds to the defense of late game grinding. Interesting. I have been thinking about going for speed, because at 26 minutes or so, I think I made it to 26 minutes, at least 25 minutes, the enemies get really fast. Like ridiculously fast. It feels like I need some upgrades in speed to keep up. But HP makes sense, especially if you combine it with Nurse's Horn, for example. Oh, Bird Feather level 3. If you combine it with Nurse's Horn, the more HP you have, the more chances you have to just be immortal, pretty much. Come on, Mume. Just give me weapon upgrades. Oh, there we go. Up, yeah, easy. Don't touch me. Level 4. Damn it. We have to take study glasses. If that was hardcore, those chicken would kill. Yeah. If you pick the the 1 health thing, yeah, insta death. I remember I bought it like day 1. I purchased that thing, and I didn't realize that while you have it purchased, it stays on. So I was playing with Gura for the first time and she was dying in 1 hit. And I was like, what the hell? Like, she has 1 HP? And then I realized I had to deactivate that thing. Study glasses too? Yep, gotta go with study glasses. And I keep getting hits. I mean, because I'm not playing hardcore, it's fine if I get 1 or 2 hits in early game. We're getting a bit surrounded and I don't like it. Let's get the XP. Ooh, we have a conundrum. I know Gura's small, but I didn't know she was a glass cannon. She's not a glass cannon. I'm the dumb one because I had the 1 HP thing that you can buy at the store. Basically, when you purchase it, every character becomes 1 HP, and in exchange you get a lot more coins. It's excellent for farming more coins. But I didn't realize that you have to go to the shop and return that item to deactivate it. So I purchased that with the 1 HP thing, didn't think about it, picked Gura, and she was just dying at the first touch, no matter what. Okay, I really don't want to... Speaking for you when you buy it. Thanks. What study glasses for? Okay, I don't want to use her special, because her special has 30% chance to just not give me EXP. Early stage, I really don't want that. Let me get out of here. EXP, 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 Bird Feather 4. Okay, 3 levels away. The thing with Mumei, if you play Mumei, it's just that the early game is tough. Slightly tough. But once we get her main weapon to level 7, we are rested for like 5 minutes. Like a good 5 minutes of rest. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, study glasses 5. Let's get this out of the way. Normally, I don't get study glasses 5 this early in the game when I'm upgrading Mumei's weapon. So I don't have... I'm not this slow upgrading the main weapon. Oh. Should I reroll to upgrade? I do like Friend. Let's take Friend, I guess. We'll struggle a bit more. Whoop! Easy there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, why won't this thing just die? Let's get out of here. Patience, patience, patience. Bird Feather 5. Okay, we're close, we're close. I wish this thing... Thank you! Glow stick 2. Alright. Not perfect, but it helps. Let me take this. Let's just upgrade glow stick 3 in that case. We'll need that for the collapse. Whoop! Almost, almost. 4 minutes. That's fine. Kill, kill, kill. Whoops. I always wince a little bit when I get hit. Some reflex. Should I take the... no. Let's take the credit card. We just need the level 1 to make anvils a little easier to appear. Easy, easy. I always forget that Friend can help us get some EXP out of here. We are level 5 on the main weapon? Level 5. I really not like the chickens. If we get below half HP, I might just have to use the special. Can't wait to play as Korone. Yeah. Oh, it's not just the characters, it's the implication. Because adding, for example, Okayu means that we might get new items, new weapons, possibly new maps. I would like more than just one map, even if it's just a second one. Because at some point the plains, the grass plains get old. Let's go with... I'ma die, thank you forever. Yeah, that's iconic. Let's go with Friends, because if it gets level 3, at least we get it out of the pool of possible choices. Wait, easy. See, at this point in the game, 5 minutes in, these birds would be free EXP. And right now it's just a struggle. I want that, thank you. Whew, I really wanted that. Bird Feather level 6. I see that burger. Okay. Please die. Okay. Let's get Friend out of the way. Still wondering if I should have used the... Oi! Okay, that's it. I have to. Whew, nearly died. Well, we lost all the XP, but better than dying. Okay, we definitely need level 7. We need level 7. I'm using a reroll next turn if I have to. It's right there. I can't get it. Alright, we're resting. Whew! That was way too close for comfort. Okay, we have the glow stick, but I always forget. Where's my cheat sheet? The glow stick pairs with idle song or the fan beam. So if we take spider cooking... Okay, that's our second collab. Sure, why not? And it gives us some defense too. Idle cost. Okay. I prefer the weapon, maybe Nurse's Horn, but you know, take what we can get. Do I want the Psycho Axe this early? The Psycho Axe will pair with the BL book or the Lava Bucket, so that would be our third collab. Let's go. This thing will die much faster now. These blades will do a lot of work for us. And they are. I like Idle Song, because Fan Beam is better for the flamethrower attack. Yeah, that's the issue that I have, and that I need to improve on. It's that the flamethrower attack requires aiming. And I'm really bad with that, because, you know, WASD, it feels like you can't really control it that well. Maybe in the future update, the developers promised an update for the controller, and maybe then you can use both joysticks, one for moving, one for aiming, and that will then I will definitely start playing with the controller and 100% start aiming more for Dragon Fire, for Coco's flamethrower. Then, but right now I am really bad at controlling it. I mean, depending on our drops, if it makes sense to get Dragon Fire in this run, we'll get Dragon Fire, absolutely, and then we'll just spam WASD and go around. Plug type Asakoko does not pair with anything we have, I think. Does it? Asakoko pairs with the Fan Beam and the Hollow Bomb. Wow, this is actually horrible. We have 4 weapons. If we pick Asakoko, we have 4 weapons and none of them pair with each other. So we'll be doing one... We'll practically be doing one collab at a time. I will use one reroll here. Spider Book Cooking level 2 though. Okay, let's stick with the level 2. If I got like 2 stat ups instead of this, I'd probably reroll. Let's just upgrade one of the weapons. 3. Thank you, thank you. Glow Stick 5. Okay, this one we don't really need, but sure. And Spider Cooking 3. Alright. I am hoping that we get one weapon that collabs. Give me, you know, give me the Fan Beam, give me the Lava Bucket, give me the BL book, give me that EXP too. Okay, now we're happy. BL book, we have our first collab to work for. Oh, okay, they died decently fast. We don't have Nurse's Horn, so remember to pick up those burgers. No. We still can't pair Asakoko with anything. Just Glow Stick 6, I guess. Yeah, just go with the Glow Stick 6. Oh, there. Let's farm these guys for EXP. We've reached that level. Yes. Fan Beam, perfect. That's our second collab. We'll pair Fan Beam with the Glow Stick. And that will give us some nice fireworks. We're 7 minutes and a half in. Ideally we want the first collab by the 10-minute mark. It's fine if we don't. It's just an ideal. Okay, what should we work towards? Fan Beam or the BL... yeah, let's work towards this one first. We already have the glow stick at level 6, so... get those coins. No matter what you do in this game, if you see coins, grab them. Because coins are just like the Hades game, where you... in Hades, the more you die, the more you unlock easy mode, pretty much. That's the same with this game. The more coins you collect, the easier this gets. Oh, I heard that. We can max out the glow stick, get him out of the options. Every time I see a boss, my instinct is... oh, Psycho X. Every time I see a boss, my instinct is to immediately go for the special. Well, it has become my instinct. It wasn't a couple of days ago. But with Mume I have to hold back my hands. Just don't press it. I might lose a ton of EXP. Well, this doesn't even kill the bosses though, come to think of it. Nope, we don't want to upgrade the bird feather yet. We're 2 levels away. Make it 1. Make it 0. Here comes the collab. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I see that coin. We'll go back to it. Oh, and I heard that anvil. Okay, we want to go back up there as soon as possible, please. Please. Thank you. They're dying. Come on, come on. There they go. I see that anvil. I see that anvil. Come here. And I know above you, there's a coin. First collab of the run at 9 minutes. This is very good. And we already have a second one to work towards. This is looking good. BL book, perfect. 1,000 coins, 9 minutes in too. Okay, even the coin collecting is going well. Oh, come here. Yeah. Spider cooking 4. Come here. I see that coin. Okay. EXP. We're level 33. I mean, not bad. Not bad. And now I'd say until like the 12, 13 minute mark. Something like that. It's gonna be pretty straightforward, you know, just kill everything that shows up. Get some levels. I still really want Nurse's Horn though. I was hoping I was jinxing it and maybe it would show up. I personally love this attack up thing. I think I'd rather get Civilization 2 to get a skill out of the way. Plus it's an attack increase anyway. Okay, this is a slow burn, but we're almost halfway there. Almost level 40. How the hell did Fubula touch me? I was nowhere near that. I didn't even realize. Cutting board, hold on. Right now we have used the fan beam. We've used the fan beam and the glow stick. We have this collab. We can use spider cooking with the bucket, right? Yeah, we can do the bucket there. And with this cooking, what can we do actually? With the with the cutting board, we can use a holo bomb. So if Asakoko comes later, we can pair it with what? We can pair Asakoko with holo bomb, or the cutting board with a holo bomb. We're pretty stuck. Oh, so if I pair spider cooking with the elite lava buckets, then I have to pair the cutting board with the holo bomb. Okay, let's go with that. Where's the game? There it is. Let's grab the cutting board right off the bat. 3 of them. Okay, idle costume, that's fine. It's been a waste though. Cutting board and Psycho X3. Nice. Psycho X4. Yes. As a matter of fact, we have to work on that collab. Otherwise we have no room for new weapons. Ooh, nice anvil. Cycle X5. We are 5, 6, 7 levels away from a collab. 11 minutes. I think it's pretty decent. We have a shot at the very least. Do I want to go straight? Yeah, let's go straight for the Cycle X. Why am I even considering it? I was thinking about picking Civilization level 3 just to get rid of it. I see these skills as something to get rid of out of the pool, but all of them help. Coins, 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 coins. Psycho X maxed. Awesome. Okay. We're reaching the 12-minute mark now. Oh damn, which one? BL book. BL book's the one we want. Okay, I didn't mean to eat that hamburger, but it's alright. Okay, 12-minute mark, we see the clocks. Oh, coin, coin, coin. Another coin. Hey! BL book and dodge, and I couldn't dodge it. Yep, if this were extreme, I'd be dead. Many times over. Oh, coin. We are doing well. We are 3 levels away. Oh no. Okay, this part... Hey! Never punished. 0 touches. Awesome. Okay, I don't like this area. Too many trees, too many pillars. Let's get a more open area going. Level 40. We're halfway through. Okay, we have a boss. I almost pressed the special button. There it is. Civilization 3, just to get that out of the way. We have 3 boxes. BL book level 6, cutting board and spider cooking. Excellent. This is building up for future collabs. Whoop. Get the XP from the mice. And we got the second collab. All we need now is the golden anvil. Nice magnet too. Nurse's horn. Yep, we take Nurse's horn. We're well equipped. For now. Second collab. And do we have spider cooking maxed? Nice. All we need now is the bucket and the hollow bomb. Those are the only weapons. I think those are the only weapons left that can pair up. Easy kill. We got the Qs. Collect all of that, friend. Go, 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 go. Easy cleaning. We got the bucket. All that's left is the bomb. I've never reached 4 collabs. That would be another record too. I think we can pull it off. Okay, up. Anvil? Oh, I have to calm down. Up. Okay, now we can go for the anvil. Bucket. Damn, I actually got hit there. And again. Get those coins. Coins will be the only spoils of war out of this. Lava bucket 4. We're close. We're very close. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There. Cutting board 4. That's nice. Lava bucket 5. Cutting board 5. Okay. Anvil. Love to see it. Oh, one level away from the third collab at 15 minutes. Very good. We're halfway through being able to see the Yagoos. Bucket is now next. Give me the anvil, come on. Shouldn't have wasted that magnet. Nice. No anvil? Still no anvil? We have time. It's alright, all good. Oh! Here. Cutting board level 6. Do I? Nah. We can aim for the skills. At least after we get the third collab. Oh, nice. Farming time. I heard that. I know there's an anvil. There it is. Okay. Now it's the new territory. Trying to get a fourth collab. Can we pull that off? Oops! Jesus Christ, the amount of damage. One hit. Cutting board max? We can. But, sure, let's go. All we're looking for now is the holo bomb. And if we don't get it, we just raise our stats, I guess. And let's actually go with Kingdom God's idea. And try to beef up HP. Easy there. One hit is like a third of my HP. 17 minutes. We're barely halfway through. Ooh. Actually, I'll use this anvil to boost our bird feathers. Either that or Nurse's Horn? Well, let's boost the bird feathers. I think every collab will need to also get at least one upgrade for that extra oomph. Asakoko... No, wait a minute. No, that's not what we want. I'll use a reroll to try and aim for the holobomb here. Because no. The only thing that pairs with the cutting board is the holobomb. So yeah, we gotta take it. Is it possible to get... No, it's not possible to get 5 collabs. What am I saying? Please? No. Okay, I'm not gonna waste another one just yet. I'll pick up a new skill. Oh, don't touch me. You will probably take away half my HP. Credit card. We got the holobomb. Fourth collab, here we come. We just need to survive. It's the whole point. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, give me that. Yep, we're doing pretty good. The satellites are a pretty good way to measure if you're ready for the 20-minute mark. If the satellites die easily, you're good. Okay, 1 minute 20 seconds. Well, 20 seconds for hell. Give me the coin. Okay. One thing that I think would be actually interesting to see would be a spreadsheet of which damage is causing the most damage. Like instead of here where you see attack 312%, I'd actually like to see like a detailed view of where all this attack comes from. How much damage do my feathers deal? How much damage does the BL book deal? And get an idea of what should be upgraded. Would be interesting. Okay, we have options now. Double the healing maybe? Kingdom God, if you're still there, what do you think? Speed up, full meal, Uber sheep, or the credit card? I think I'm gonna go for the I think I'm just gonna go for the full meal, to be honest, because we'll still get hit, and they're gonna deal more and more damage. Speed up though, nah, full meal. The fact that full meal doesn't need to be upgraded too is pretty good. You just get the ability and that's it. Give me that coin. Oh, we're good. Holobomb 3, and we'll use that anvil. Holobomb 4. 3 levels away from a 4th collab. Damn, I never got to 4 collabs before. 5. Oh, come on. 6. Oh, we're getting it. We're so getting it. This could even be possible in stage. I mean, 20 minutes and we're almost. It's just a matter of getting lucky with the anvils. Okay, I'm not gonna use that anvil just yet. I'm gonna save it. Because we need a golden one. And I'll use that to boost whatever next weapon we get. Heard that. We're not getting a crit build. Should we go for Gorilla's Paw? This is good too. Sake. Oh, healing, absolutely. Let's start going for Nurse's Horn. 4 collabs, baby! And I still don't want to touch that anvil. This was... Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot. Forgot she ground pounds. Come on. That's it! Okay. Now, which weapon do we want that just stays standalone? I'd personally prefer Asakoko, actually. So I want... Idle Song? Because Idle Song gives us some vertical defense. Asakoko's a bit random. I'll stick with Idle Song, actually. Let's go Idle Song on this one. I want Nurse's Horn to... Do I want Nurse's Horn? No, Idle Song. Let's keep on boosting our attack. Let's take this flow as is. There's another anvil. Everything from here on out will be difficult. I will actually boost Elite Cooking. I'll give at least 1 level to all of our collabs. Because at this point this gets really difficult. Surviving will be tough. Oh, buddy. Damn, look at our coins. 2,700. This is the way to go. Okay, let's get that sweet golden EXP. Idle Song 4. I'm just realizing the idle dress will be a blessing in disguise. Because when we get so stuck that we have to use that special, I will enjoy the fact that I can get the special quickly. I didn't like it in the beginning, but I think it'll be a blessing in disguise for us. 21 minutes. Okay, 9 more minutes. And actually we're doing pretty good. Idle Song 5. We're doing pretty good for ourselves. We're beating them with ease. Now this flow will only last until what? 23 minutes in? We have like 1 more minute. Ooh, nice. Let's get our flattening board up. Awesome. Now, I'm not sure what you guys think, but personally I'm not a fan of the chance to upgrade. Because, you know, a lot of risk. Wasting an entire anvil or a whole level on just getting no upgrade at all. I mean, if we have nothing better to do, if we get to that point, of course, but until then, I won't push my weapons beyond level 1. It's definitely a requirement to make it past 30 minutes and survive even longer. Oh, what was that? That was an anvil. EXP, and we have Idle Song maxed. Okay, that's all the weapons. Now we're gonna focus on skills. And of course, at least getting all of our weapons to level 1. To a max level, +1. Light Beam. Let's boost that Light Beam. This will also... Was that an anvil? I heard that... There it is. This game is is conditioning me to that sound, I swear to God. I'm just going like a dog. Whoop! What was that? There we go. Collect that EXP. I gotta say, last time I got to this mark, like 23 minutes, I was not breathing this easily. 4 collabs. You need 4 collabs. History level 3, that's more damage. We didn't sacrifice our crit rates, because we didn't take Gorilla's Paw. Just 3% though, I would not take that. And we are level 69, oh, level 69, nice. I do love me the attack up. Yeah, we gotta take this. That's just my personal preference. If I see that boost, I'm taking it. Okay, we reached the 23-minute mark. Every single enemy is pretty much boss size. And I'm actually killing them faster than before. 4 collabs. Owing it all to the 4 collabs. Sun the lights. We gotta make our picks. At this point I might actually take... the HP, actually. This plushie might be a blessing in disguise. There will come a point where we won't... but losing the attack kills us immediately. We'll increase the HP, absolutely. We need to start buffing up. We still need to survive 6 minutes, level 71. Okay. I think we can pull this. Okay, each coin... I was actually curious. Each coin is 18 coins. Okay. Oh, they die so fast. Look at that. HP over crit, definitely. But should I aim for idle costume or for HP again? Let's go HP up. One more time. But Next time I'll probably start going for the special. 24 minutes in, they have more XP, they take a little bit longer to kill. Oh, 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 there we go. Oh, yeesh, Jesus. Okay, I don't like it. They're coming closer, alright. We need more firepower. Easy there, I saw that. Oh, and just as I asked for it. Attack up. Very much welcome. Level 73. Let's make it to level 80 at least. I still want the 30 minute mark though. Even if it's not the immediate goal. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't even see it. Nurse's Horn? Or do we reroll this? Should I reroll? I don't know. I don't want the injection type Asakoko. Targets drop. I'll actually use the reroll. If I don't use it now, like, when? Yeah. That was comparatively worse. Okay, let's just reduce the special cooldown. Haste up for weapon attack? Where do we go? Nurse's Horn. Weapon attack speed, maybe. Weapon attack speed is more damage. Let's go with that. Oh, they're starting to move, alright. But no worries. We still have our ace in the hole. Okay, we don't need to recover HP. Out of all these, they're moving faster. But I do like the damage. But they only take as much damage from the BL books as I keep them in the circle. I'll take one speed up. Might be a mistake. It might be a mistake. Let's move a little bit faster to keep up with everybody else. The fact that we need to start moving more is uncomfortable. I just took a hit there. At least they don't deal as much damage anymore. Level 76. Oh, I died at 78. We're reaching that mark. We have 4 collabs. Come on, come on, come on. We should be able to tank this. We have over 100 HP. Please. Idle costume 4. Pretty soon I'll have to start banking on it. So much HP over here. Damn. 25 minutes in and we're still somewhat safe. Somewhat. Okay. I'll take the headphones if these are my options. Yeah. I'll take the headphones. 15% chance to negate one hit. You level up the headphones enough, I think that's like 30% chance. Maybe more. 35? Oof. 26 minutes. Nice. Things are gonna get even more dangerous. I don't like this area where we are. Okay. Idle costume 5 just to get it out of the way. And get other rolls. They're moving closer to me. Much closer. Let's start moving down. Oh, that hurt. Almost wishing I had Yagu's shield. Why did I need to scratch my nose? Yeah, sure, I'll pick that at this stage. The HoloCoin. Negate a hit or get healed? Get healed. Matter of fact, I want that skill maxed. I think... Level 80, boys! We made it. Level 80. Let's not stop here. Now the next target. 30 minutes. If these are my options, HP up, because the headphones are too late in the game. HP up. It beefs us up. Wouldn't mind some speed. They're getting even faster now. Why are there so many of them? And why are they so close to me? Speed up. 27 minutes. That's a personal record right there. Get close enough just to get that coin. That greed will end up killing me at some point. Taking too much damage. We don't need to recover HP. Headphones too. We can barely move at this point. Come on, I need one of those attack up 8%. Oh, an anvil. That's actually good. Increasing idle song will do nothing at this stage. We have a better chances by increasing. See, this is why I wanted the breakdown of which weapon deals more damage. Which one do I upgrade? I have no idea what benefits me more. Should we go bird feather? A collab deals more damage. I think the flattening board has more area, will hurt more. So let's try it. You know, it's risky, but 90% rate. Oh, come on. Okay. 90% and you fail. I mean, 10%? Alright, sure. Headphones 3. That hurts. I'm right next to a burger if I need to. Let's keep the burger to our left. If anything happens. I'm collecting XP, which means they're dying too close to me actually. Headphones 4. That's a 30. And I just wasted the burger, didn't I? Oh, I'm an idiot. The fact that I have to move so slowly. Headphones 5. Okay, good. Oh, I didn't even see it. We got a magnet. Pickup range up just to get some extra... that's 539% attack. Jesus Christ. Yeah, just to get more EXP without us needing to move. Again. Attack up. Attack up. HP up? Attack up. It's just my personal preference there. Level 90! Oh my god. I actually got... oh, I see that. I want to get that. I got hit there. Okay, let's try this again. Come on. Whew! That gives us some chances. I took so much damage just to get that. We have a lot of pickup range. What the hell was that? I see that coin. That greed is going to kill me. Give me more pickup range. Okay, we got the coin. Nice. Let's try and move to the left because I see a lot of stuff there. Max HP up. Let's go with HP. I see another coin. I want to get it. Speed up. We got the coin. I keep saying, the greed will kill me. Haste up, attack speed. They're getting so close to me, it's ridiculous. Level 96, wow. Awesome. I should do the credit card just to get rid of it. Should I actually? We have enough HP. Okay, here's what I think. I might be wrong. I think at this stage we always get these two consumables, the hamburger or the coins. And I think the only two stat ups that we can get are HP up or the pickup range. Well, maybe we get attack up sometimes. So the only thing removing the credit card does is giving us an extra option of two stat ups. I don't mind only having one, because at this point any one of them will do stuff. So I won't waste time with this and focus on the stats. Give me that. Okay, we have this at 80%. Nah. Light beam is random. I will take elite cooking because of the area of effect. Nice! 20%. Whew. Give me that sweet, sweet damage. We need that EXP at the top right corner. Attack up, I'll take it, absolutely. So much HP. 98, okay, giving me the max HP up. Yes, we got the coin. Is that a... I can't see it right now. Was that a magnet? Yes. Level 101. Oh my god. I'm beating my record by like over 20 levels at this point. They can reach me? Damn. Speed up. So many coins. Max HP up. We have a lot of HP. Damn, I never worked this much on HP. Shout out to King Numgod for the recommendation. Damn, HP has a lot more effect than I thought. I mean, when I look increased 20 HP, I'm like, that's nothing. But it piles up, alright. Oh, I heard that. Where is the anvil in the middle of all this? You're just lurking, that's fine. Crit up is interesting, but if we had a crit built. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, that's really nice. Crit up. Oh man, Hakos is so good for this. And now I'm getting punished because I did not get rid of the credit card. So let's pick the credit card. I want that anvil. And that magnet, sure. I could go for the HP, but I've learned my lesson with that crit up. There we go. Now we're free to pick our stats all the way till the end. Level 108. Oh my god. HP. Give me that anvil. I want the anvil. There we go. Do we have any... Okay, we have... Light beam. Light beam is random. This is more predictable. Let's go with the BL Fujoshi. My main attack is +1. So yeah, let's go with the BL Fujoshi. 90% please. Yes. Yes. I guess that first failure was just to get the bad luck out of the way. I see that coin. Attack power by 8. I didn't want that hamburger. There's a lot of hamburgers up north. I see the magnets. Do I want to risk it? It's really far down there. Whoa! They just... Oh, I dived before I could even click the... Okay, I was just shocked. Wow. Score almost 800,000. I didn't even get 400,000 before today. Now, look at the coins. This is why I hunt for coins in the stage mode. Like, you don't get that many to justify the time. The time that you spend in endless mode. Level 111. Damn, I need to take a screenshot of this. This is amazing. And there we go. I really wanted to keep this one. Actually, I don't know if I can even submit the score. Because I always get an error when I try. Yeah, submit error. Oh well. I have the screenshot. And now that we have a better idea of what to do to get this far, we'll get here again. No problem. Man, that was good. Wow. Now, what can we do with the coins? At this stage, not much actually. We can get the crits. Actually, I will jot down... Let me add an extra text here. Let me add an extra block of text to the layout. Reached level 30. Mume. I want to create, well, it doesn't have to be a list, but just to keep it, just to keep score, I guess. Okay, there you are, and let's cut down on that size a lot. Like this. So who's reached level 30? Mume is the first guest of honor to meet the Yagus, and Jesus Christ, do they swoop in. One thing I've also learned, it doesn't matter how much speed up I get, I will never match that. Well, actually, we could increase the food drops and the special cooldown reduction, or we can save some money and get some more relevant stuff, damage, movement speed. Let's just keep the money. I have the armory full, right? I do. This at some point is something I should do to improve the characters, but not until I max the upgrades. Nope. Huh. Do we risk this with somebody else? I mean, with Mume the strat is very clear. Max the base weapon. You know how to start. With Amelia, the main strategy is get Bubba. Amelia, as I like to call, is the easy mode of HoloCure. Simply because you have Bubba to collect the XP for you, and one of her skills increases all of your weapon stats by 15% minimum when you pick the first stage. Gura is one of the toughest ones to use for me. I'm not used to the counter kind of thing she does with the shark bites. I think we're gonna try Callie. I love the insta-kill plus explosion combo. It's very, very good. And the Reaper is something I constantly spam. Sana though, the special is not as fun. Let's go Callie on this one. And we'll try Endless again. Let's keep going for this, flow. That's what I was looking for. For this flow, and see if we can reach level 32. And I love how the beginning of this level is always the same. If you go to the right, you always have this group of 9 shrimps. That's level 2 right away. I'm pretty sure the pattern is always the same. I just bothered to remember that one. I want to max the weapon. The weapon, when it's maxed, for those who don't know, has a 7% chance to insta-kill. And if you combine that with the death skill, which has a chance to create an explosion to damage everyone around it, you can pretty much create like a chain reaction where they just explode each other. And even death has a chance to KO. But for the sake of it, I will focus on this. Actually, since death showed up, I will take death. But I will focus on the side swing first before we think about collabs. We can, however, use this run maybe for practice. Did you see that? That explosion? It just insta-killed all 4 of them. 3 to 4 of them, I don't remember. Workaholic, kinda soon, but you know, it is a skill. Cutting board is nice. I love the... we don't have an option for a weapon, so let's take the cutting board. That's the thing about Gura, actually. If I learn how to use her, the cutting board will probably be one of the best weapons. Because the cutting board works better on... well... you get what I mean. Oh! Jesus, I didn't even see you. Death, side swing. Okay, let's take side swing. Man, lessons learned. I will need to try and aim for Mume again. And just prepare myself, like 30-minute mark, use your ult. Plushie, I honestly don't understand how this thing can be used. You take any damage, you become invulnerable for 0.3 seconds, but you lose 20% speed, you lose 20% attack for 5 seconds. If you're at your limit and you're surrounded, this kills you. It doesn't give you invulnerability. This is interesting. I think it's the first time I actually got 4 items. I mean, if these are my option, I'll take the body pillow. Yagu is a guardian angel. As you can see above the HP bar, we now have armor. Oh, I love the explosions. Whoop! There we go. Hey! Easy there. Give me that level. Nice, 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 nice. Early study glasses. You know how it is. If this appears, you have to bank on this first. This means fast levels. I was actually a bit mistaken last stream. Last stream was the first time we managed to get 3 collabs in... Let's pick that. Last stream was the first time we managed to get 3 collabs in 20 minutes on stage mode. And the 2 times we managed to do that was when we didn't pick study glasses. So I came to the conclusion, a wrong one, that the 5 levels you spend leveling up study glasses do not give you enough EXP over time to compensate, to actually give you enough time to get 3 collabs. I was wrong. It was just a matter of, you know, getting enough buffs from the shop, I guess. You can perfectly well get 3 collabs in 20 minutes. If you get buffs from the shop. To kill faster, to get the XP faster, you need it. Study glasses 3, that's great. And Scythe Swing 3. Oh, now we get a nice area, more chance for explosions. Look at that beauty. They're just gone. Study glasses 4. That gave me nothing. Ah, I wanted study glasses 5. But, rule of the game. Nurse's Horn drops. Nurse's Horn gets picked. Oh, I keep forgetting. A cutting board collabs with a hollow bomb, if I'm not mistaken. I'll need to check the cheat sheet when the time comes. Here we go. Explode. Nope. Explode now. Thank you. Yahoo! Ay. Oh, wow. It's not time to work on the cutting board just yet. Idle Song pairs with the Glow Stick. And the Idle Concert is a pretty cool collab. I think I'll take it right now, just to keep it. We can work on the rapper later. Skills, you don't need the skills immediately. Oh wow. Beautiful explosion. I've been getting magnets way too early. I get nothing out of that. And we're not triggering as many explosions as I wanted to. Hey, 4 minutes into the game, come on. Patience. Side swing level 4. Oh, that's a coin. I say this many times and I'll say it again. In any video game that you see here on this stream, greed gets me killed. I swear. There are many times, even in this game, even if it's just off stream, that I just look at a coin, run straight through an enemy, and get killed. I remember when I was playing God of War 2018. Well, there you don't really have currency, that's actually a bad example. What got me easily killed against the Valkyrie Queen when I was playing God of War? It was... No, that was just panic. That was just panic, really. She blinded me, she dived me, and I panicked. Pretty much it. But what game What other games have I died because of currency? Well, not currency, but there are instances like if I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I get a chance to boost my cards or get an extra draw. I remember when I play... Oh, never mind that. Never mind the tangents. Plug type Asakoko. Might be worth trying out getting used to the dragon fire. So we need the beam for that. Okay, right now nothing collabs with nothing. I mean, that's fine. We're still early. But now that we've crossed the 5-minute mark, I kind of want to get some... Study glasses 5, great, that's done. Nurse's horn, that's good. Plug type, okay. Now that we are at the 5-minute mark, I really want to see if I get a weapon at least to, you know, to make us decide. Okay, we're doing collab X. Jesus! The bird scared me. Okay. Same situation as last time. If we pick spider cooking, we have 4 items. 4 items that don't collab with each other at all. So let's try and plan out. Cutting board goes with the hollow bomb. That's fine. Asakoko goes with a fan stick. Idles... No, with a fan beam, I meant. Idle song goes with a glow stick. And spider cooking would go with the bucket. Is there any other option? Yes. We can also get the weight for the BL book with the Psycho X. That's literally all we have left. Either we do spider cooking with the bucket, or we do the book with the Psycho X, or we could get the bucket with the Psycho X. That's Mikomet. Mikometto... それもいいな. That's also nice. Mikomet has such a wide area. I don't want to risk a reroll here, just for the sake of trying to get Mikomet. We can postpone the decision and just go for a skill that we're inevitably gonna pick anyway. Let's go for the Workaholic. I think I would like Mikomet this time. It has such a wide area. It's just really good. Nice. Oh, I love when she swings. I meant the scythe swing. There's the bucket, but there's my scythe swing awakened. Okay, I'll take the bucket, just because who knows when it's dropping again. Okay, we have our 4 collabs planned. Now, please give me the awakened scythe or an anvil. And now I'm getting punished, of course. Okay, we level up the Asakoko. The wrapper is... we're fine. We don't need the wrapper yet. Yeesh! We are approaching, though. These things are the storm approaching, alright. Fan beam! Hey, then that can... Ironic. I'm not a fan of Dragonfire, and that's the first one we can unlock. Let's go! No better way to learn how to swim than to get thrown into a pool. Oop, nice. And since we're focused on that one, I'll go for the Workaholic this time. No, let's focus on collabs. We focus on collabs. I'll take the bucket. Just because I like Mikomet. Literally just that. There we go. Oh! Just because I've been playing with Mume, I forgot that I'm supposed to use my special. Full meal? Full meal is very good. And we don't have to level it up. So. Take some damage. There we go. There we go. Okay. We can now use specials again, liberally. I'll take the wrapper for the extra damage. Why did I get so close to an enemy there? Well, we have the shield, so every time I'm an idiot because of greed, at least I have a buffer. And Fan Beam is here, and that's the one we want. You can see that we're having trouble to kill without the KOs. The lack of attack is starting to hit. Oh, I don't even have the Scythe awakened. Okay, that's why. 7 minutes too. Hey, too soon for the pickup range. That's when hell breaks loose. Okay, time for an explosion. Come on. Please explode. Please. Sometime today. Come on. Damn, they are not cooperating. Little by little, I guess. I have a small regret I didn't upgrade the Scythe. The Scythe goes first with Callie. Man, I just don't get a break. I love the attack up. The Fan Beam, we need it, but okay, let's get this one out of the pool. Just start killing. Exactly. Look at that. Look at the cleanse. Too little, too late at that moment, though. We lost a bunch of enemies there. It's alright. The worst thing about not having Mume or Ame is that it's just us collecting the XP. Body pillow, movement speed, cutting board, I guess. Yeah, sure. I think we're decently powerful. As long as we're working towards collabs, what we pick is not going to matter that much. Well, at least for the next 3 minutes. Lava Bucket again. We do have Idle Song. Do not make the mistake of mixing Fan Beam with the Idle Song. I really want Asakoko though. In more ways than one, I guess. Okay, give me the boost. Oh, okay, I asked for Asakoko, and I have received. Nice, easy kill. Let's aim for the lava bucket since you're so focused on that. Cutting board. Now the focus is to get 4 collabs. I do want Mikomet, but if Spider Cooking ends up coming first, when I've done like 3 collabs already, then we might just give up on Mikomet. So much damage. I thought I'd be able to KO these things. And exactly. Look at that. KO and explosion. That's what we like to see. Whoops. Woo! Nice. Chickens are free XP, depending on how far you've leveled up your main weapon at this stage. For Asakoko it's Fan Beam, yep. So we go for Fan Beam. For Asakoko, I meant Dragon Fire. To collab with Asakoko. Man, I love when she just swings her scythe once and just boom, everything dies. Fan Beam 4. Asakoko 6. Ooh. Oh, damn. I thought he hit me. Fan Beam 5. Hey, okay, we're close. 3 levels. And then we'll be spitting fire. And that's when you will see firsthand. That's the collab that will do the least damage in my hands. I've seen some I haven't actually searched. I've seen some players who can walk backwards but keep aiming to the right. So like I'm walking left and yet they're aiming to the right. No idea how they do that without the controller. Unless they use the controller. I know there's a way, but I couldn't get the controller that I have to get recognized with the method that people use online, so... Right now I'm just waiting for an official support. Oh, it didn't kill. Dodge. And Fubula is almost dead. Why didn't I use mine? That's what I get for playing with Mume. Fan Beam 6. Nice. Kill, 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 kill. Okay, I guess we go Lava Bucket 6. Fan Beam is maxed. All that's left is one level for the Asakoko. And everything burns. There we go. Oh! Easy on that damage. I'm not working for sustain yet. I'm just working on collapse. There we go. The mice area is simple. And we are ready. Collab number 1, 11 minutes in. Could be better, could be worse. I mean, we immediately got the anvil though. Okay, here we go, guys. Time for the frustration. I have to aim this collab. So I'm just gonna do this. Oh, not while there are coins though. Get that one. Get that one. See? Every time I'm aiming for a coin. Ooh, I heard that. Where's that anvil? There it is. We got the holobomb. I wanted the holobomb to go with the cutting board. Nice. We take those. And let's level up. No, no, no. The cutting board. I have to work on this collab now. I think this will be a prime example of how greed might kill me if I'm not careful. Because when chasing a coin, I'm not using this collab to kill in every direction. Wait. There we go. Good. This is good. The clocks. Okay, at the 12-minute mark. We want to work with the holobomb for this. Yes. Eh. Why doesn't the Dragonfire just spread in every direction? I think it's because this is really OP. Like, this just melts everything in one direction. Hi, so, hi, Renadek Pony. Welcome to the stream. If you have any question, feel free to ask. So, what is it? What do you want to ask? You're playing hardcore right now. As in 1 HP and you're dead? Dude, if you're playing hardcore right now, if you're playing hardcore to reach 30 minutes, that's insane. I'm nowhere near that level. I just made it to 30 minutes to the... You're surviving on minute 30. Jesus. That is fantastic. Which collabs are you using for that? Cutting board 5. Let's go cutting board 5. Cutting board 6. Okay, we got the lava bucket at max. It's fine. Oh! I didn't even see you. Because I was looking at that coin. Just using the book axe? Did you focus only on upgrading the attack of that collab? All the other items are for knockbacks. Oh, okay. Including the weapons, right? Like Asakoko can knock back, for example. So you're using stuff like the sunglasses, right? Because they give you a chance to stave off an attack, and then they give you knockback. You have Asakoko for knockback. You have Spider Cooking, which can knock back. This is the trick? Okay. Teach me, man. Go ahead and teach me. Because I could use some. What do we have here? For these options. Get to haste 550% and get the knock. Oh my god. They cannot touch. You're okay. You're basically immortal. Wow. I can see it. I can see what you're saying. Like, it just doesn't end. They just get pushed away forever. That's amazing. I mean, there will be a limit, right? Someone has to die at 40 minutes or 1 hour, but oh, that's a great plan. Damn, getting the haste to 550 though. Whew. Getting the haste to 550 is pretty nutty. Oh, but I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind, Pony. Fauna's Whisper has been on 5 stack this whole time. Oh, right. Whisper is the shields. Yeah, right. I see. I was thinking it was those sprouts that hurt those branches. Right. Oh, that's with Fauna haste 550. Yeah, you get healing. You get. Oh, damn. Oh, just for that, I'll try to go Fauna after Kali. We're probably gonna fail, but it'll be interesting to try out. Oh, that'll be... Damn. You got me thinking now. You got me thinking. Wow. Okay, but now I need to focus on Kelly. Let's not try to get haste now. Damn, but mind blown right now, dude. Just mind blown, Pony. Wow. Just let me jot that down, actually. Let me open a quick text file. I need to jot this down. Notepad. Oh, my notepad is... Where did my notepad opened completely on the other screen. That is far, far away from me. Okay. So this is Fauna, Focus on Haste, and Knockback. And the BL Fujoshi collab. Yep, you take those. We'll try that later. Okay, let's focus now on Kali before my mind gets blown even further. Okay, technically you don't need it to be... Yeah, what matters is the collab and the knockback mostly, right? Yep. Okay, so out of all these 4, I mean, I'm gonna go for a skill just to get it out of the choice pool. Oof. Oh, I forgot I had to aim. Now that probably Ina would be better. Oh, because if they get close, they get slowed. Yeah, and her ult is pretty much all around. Spin, spin, spin. That's that Beyblade. Exactly. The focus now is Cutting Board and Hollow Bomb, so I'm not gonna touch the idle song. Let's get the wrapper out of the way. 10% chance of crit though. I didn't realize that was the secondary effect. Hollow Bomb 3. Woo. Yeah, just look at this. When you aim just in one direction, yeah, this melts everything in its way. No wonder you can spin in. We can just fire in all 8 directions. I'm still thinking about the haste thing, man. You just... Damn. You just gave me something to think over for the rest of my day. Damn. Hollow Bomb 4. Oh dear lord, it just melts the cube. You know how to strafe? Yeah, that's the thing. I have no idea. I don't know how to strafe. I thought people were only able to do it if they got a controller in. Easy there. Easy there. I need to go to settings. Oh, I can't go to settings when I'm picking something. Okay. Settings and keybinds. I can find it there? Sure. Let's go for Workaholic and immediately settings. Full screen. Damage numbers, visual effects. Right, I want the keybinds, exactly. Oh! I'm blind. Okay. I need to press to keep K pressed. Right. Alright. Damn. Now I can actually do this. Actually insane. So simple, all it took was me being able to read. That nearly killed me. What the hell hit me? Whew. Thank God for Choco's for Choco's effects. Oh my god, give me that boost! Kill, 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 kill. There we go. Cutting board is now maxed. We're close, we're close. Whew! I thought that shield was gonna cover for me. Ah. Die, 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 die. We're good, we're good. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, they're really focusing on Idle Song now. But I really want to get rid of those two first. I need the Holo Bomb. I'll get the skill out of the way. I'm not sure if you were here when I mentioned that, Pony, but I am aware that skills are meant to help, but to me there's something like, you know, get them out of the choice pool. Let me get weapons. Holobomb 6. Holobomb 6. Oh, it's not L, it's K, exactly. That's how you strafe. I need to get used to doing this, it's very, very useful. Oh, it keeps me also, no matter what I do. Nice. It also aims down. Aims in whatever direction. Second collab. Oh, diagonally, it's pretty good too. Nice. You think 700 and... oh my god. You're not even touching your keyboard, you're just playing automatically at this point. I heard that sound too, that was an anvil. Something touched me, I see that shield. You're not even touching your keyboard. That's awesome, man. Okay, flattening board, that's 2. At least I don't need to aim as much for now. Oh, but it'll come. I will need to aim. When the Yagoos come, you're like... Is it always Yagoo after after 30 minutes? Okay, what was it again? I wanted the idle song with... oh, okay. I wanted the bucket, preferably with the axe to get me commit. If spider cooking comes first, we take spider cooking. And I wanted idle song to pair with what, actually? I wanted idle song to pair with the glow stick, right? And we got the glow stick. Awesome. Third collab is now set. Oh, wait a minute. I can do this. Oh. Oh, this is beautiful. Just melting them down. Strafe is the one weapon I was missing. Props to Pony. To Renedict Pony. Renedict Pony. Glow stick 2 or which one do I want to focus on? Well, there's only one I can focus on, really. Collabs don't have knockback. Oh, I give up weapons with knockback. Oh, okay, I'm giving up knockback if I... Right. So even with the BL Fujoshi, you gave up on the knockback of the BL book for that. I mean, still, you're getting it from everything else. The thing about that knockback thing is that I can see it being completely patched when the gamer's gen comes. Glow stick fan might? I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna go idle song first, just to try and get a weapon out of the way. Okay, I don't think I increased my power. Did they just make the saplings naturally weak to fire or something? Because I'm just mowing them down. Compared to the clocks at minute 12, I think they're dying earlier. Maybe something I picked. Strafe. Oh. Feels good. Oh, this is actually really nice. Because I can let the... Jesus Christ, I'm missing the word. The boards. I can let the boards handle one side. Give me that boost. Oh, I wanted to strafe in this direction. There we go. Oh my god, he died so fast. Idle Song 4 and Idle Song 5. Love to see it. A little bit around. And we have Idle Song 6. Yep, that's a no-brainer. So much EXP down here. Why did I strafe there? I was hitting nothing. Awesome. Aim, 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 aim. You need to keep remembering that you're on hardcore and not normal endless. I mean, at the stage you're at, really all you need to do is, I guess, collect coins, well, and get all those hastes. But at this stage you're probably just going for coins for upgrades. Idle Song is maxed. Oh! I didn't hear this one. We want the glow stick. Yes, we want the glow stick. Aim that side. Awesome. Getting the coins for the gacha. Yeah, that's the thing I want to do once I'm done with all the small upgrades. Getting the characters to rank 20. Yeah, I actually got like 4 cronies when I started collecting the council. I think the one that took me the most to get... Oh boy, I need to circle up. I think the one that took me the longest to get was Hakos. Ironically, she is really fun because of the crit builds that you end up doing. Damn, now I need to really circle around. Okay, glow stick, nice. I see that coin over there. Coins, coins, coins. Give me that coin. You have a bunch of them. You've never used her once? Amelia is what I call the easy mode. Because you have Bubba. It's a dog that goes around alone. You don't have to guide it. It kills enemies for you and collects all the EXP for you. And you have an ability, one of her skills, boosts all your weapons by 15%. And that's level 1. You can then rank that up even further. It's Amelia is just easy mode. Well, Amelia was easy mode until you told me the haste strat. Oh Jesus! Run like hell. Nurse's Horn level 3. I mean, if these are my options, what's the point of re-rolling? The bucket is maxed. I don't want to use this for survival. I don't want to get hit. I'll work on the healing first. I want to strafe against Ame. There we go. Beautiful. I wanted to do this for so long. Nice. If these are my options, I take body pillow. Yeah. Body pillow 4. Oh, no shot. Do I take the HP up this soon? What can I get if I... Yeah. I'm tempted to re-roll, but... if I had the room for the extra weapon for the 4th collab, I'd take the re-roll. But I'll just take the HP up, because... at some point in the game, I'm gonna be going on for HP ups. The Yagus need to be right on top of you to hit you? Honestly, I don't know, man. I reached 30 minutes... the run before this one, and they came in so fast and jumped on me so quickly. I don't even know if they hit me from afar or if they hit me because they piled on top of me. I'm assuming, yeah, that they need to be on top of you to hit you. But because there were so many of them, it's just I had no time to react. I didn't know what to expect. I see coins. I see coins. There we go. This is why you need the knockback. Yeah, I can see it. Yep. Wow, now you show up. Man, I needed you like 15 minutes ago. I'll still take you. I need anvils. A little bit of circle. It's actually not that bad that you have to do the circle. Like one of these small fire bullets just about time. Idle concert. Nice. So all that's left is either we get Spider Cooking or we get the Psycho X. Personally, I want the Psycho X. But you know, we get what comes first. First time I faced them, you survived for 6 seconds. Actually, let me say, I have a picture. Let me take a look. I survived 5 seconds. That's how powerful those things are. I mean, I had Mume. I had a plan. Just once you get the 30 seconds, press the special, kill everything. But I was shocked. I saw those things coming. I was like, what the hell? I have a 10. Okay, I haven't even been using the special that much. So I'll just take the attack up. Yep, let's just take the attack up. Give me all that golden EXP. So, at this point it's pretty straightforward until the 23 minutes. Ideally I'd have like 4 collabs at the 25-minute mark. You were using Ina at Ace 300. Man, I think I need to actually go to the freaking Wikia and read up on the weapons to see, and the items, to see exactly what gives that much knockback. Minute 50, but you had to go. Oh man, that's a shame. Oh, that's actually impressive. We got both options. I want Mikomet. Asakoko plug? Yeah, you got knockback with that one. Psycho Axe. And we are good to go. We're ready to build the 4th color. Huge knockback. Yep, Asakoko does that. I actually thought that if I used Asakoko with a bomb, for example, and I got the breathe-in type Asakoko, that the bombs were knockbacking. I never paid attention, I just assumed. I never thought that you lost the properties of the max weapons once you collapsed. Again, another eye-opener. Without Asakoko you'd be dead. Yeah, I can see it, yeah. We're gonna try that once we die, which is in about 8 minutes. Bam. So much EXP. Psycho X3! Let's go, let's go. They die so quickly to Dragonfire. As much as I didn't like it, it's so powerful. They just melt. Yeah, personally I didn't like it because, you know, you have to aim. Just like Vampire Survivors, the whole point is to stay still and let everything kill, but it's so powerful. Okay, 23 minutes. Now everybody has the size of a boss. Oh, I want the attack up. But I need the collab. Collab first. Everything is a boss now. I mean, they're still dying. What hit me? What the hell just hit me? Well, gotta keep on circling, but I'm still aiming for the points. That's what's gonna get me killed. Easy there. Die. Oh, it's amazing when you aim at one thing. The funny thing at haste, at doing a lot of haste, I assume the book from the Fujoshi is stacked, so it's just a circle. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, you get a glimpse of that when you play Mume and the friend triggers the book. You get like a small glimpse of what it could be. And you actually made it happen. Well, what a strat. It's just... It's in the back of my head and it's not gonna leave until I try it. Forget trying it. I need to see it. That's definitely something that the developers are gonna patch. So they probably know. I mean, I think the community is pretty pretty outspoken about the game, what they like. Body pillow. We'll take those just to get that out of the way. And besides the developer, KU is likes to talk about the game on Twitter. I'm starting to run away. Starting to have this tendency. Oh yeah. Which is a problem. I need to learn to run away, but keeping the weapon behind me. Strafing. That was close. Mikomet, kill everything, please. Oh, thank God. Ina's still the immortal queen, I'll give you that. Okay, nice. It's... actually, I mean, I guess we can try with that strat with Ina in the next run. Attack up... I mean, we have 4 collabs, right? What we pick now for an extra weapon is just to stay. I'd prefer spider cooking between the BL book. I'll give it one shot. I'll pick the attack power and wait for the weapon. Okay, attack up helps. I actually haven't played that much with Ina, come to think of it. There's one thing about Ina that I'm not entirely a fan of. It's that I keep forgetting that the creative Takodachi are not enemies, and I tend to run away from healing. I tend to run, which makes me run away from healing. Good choice. Powder cooking is better. Yeah. Just the area of protection is just too good to pass up, and we actually got it. Oreo Cookie 95 is now following. Thank you for the follow, Oreo Cookie. If you have any questions about the stream, feel free to ask. And if you have any recommendations, also feel free to say. Oh, Renvik Pony is also now following. Thank you for the follow as well. And thank you for your amazing advice, man. We'll actually put it to practice in the next run, which might be in less than 5 minutes at this rate. Jesus Christ. Oh, and hi, Oreo. I just saw this. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, we're so dead. Please, the level. Give me the level. Give me the level. Okay. Small pause. 10 seconds. Whew. Oh God, that was so scary. We are probably not gonna make it at this rate. Dragonfire. Oh, the fact I need to aim. I'm just not used to it. I just learned how to strafe. Oh. Still a better time and level. Well, not level. Level I got 78, but still a better time than last time. What members did I buy? We have all the members. Some of them with multiple ranks. Right now the main objective is just seeing how far we can go at survival, and whatever money we get, we're just buying upgrades from the shop. Once we max out all the upgrades, we're gonna go all the way buying more characters to just max out the ranks. Good thing about Fauna is you get more shield and... Yeah, true, you get ultimate healing. And the great thing about Fauna is also that over-healing counts. Even if your HP is full, if you're healing, you get all the effects that come with anyway. Oh God. Oh God. Give me the shield. Give me the shield. Please give me the shield. Yagu! Yagu, where the hell's the shield, man? Did I lose it at like... Okay. Whew. Oh yeah, listen to Renvik Pony, Oreo. He has a hell of an... Oh God, Yep, I'm dead. Oh. 26 minutes, level 77. Ironically worse than I did yesterday. Still GG's. We learned how to strafe. Thanks to Pony. And we are starting to learn how to consistently get 4 collabs. Today is the first time I managed to get 4 collabs. And even made it past level 100. The level was... What was the level again? Let me check out the picture. Level 111. Which was amazing. So now, let's see what we can buy with the coins. Because I saved up some to see. Still not enough for this one. Really wanted to max this. Okay, we can get HP. You guys let me know what you think. We can buy HP, we can buy movement speed. Yeah, we can buy the crit, but that's accessible even before we get this many coins. We can max out the pickup range and be done with it. Okay, we definitely need this for the strat. That makes me think, should I try the haste strat immediately? Or should I do like 2 more runs of like 20 minutes in stage mode just to get the money to collect this? Or we can just go for it and try it anyway. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, slowly healing, but it's cheap. Let's not bother too much with it. Yeah, this is a mistake. When you buy this, you have to return it. Yeah, we can get this, but let's not focus too much on rerolls. Food, cooldown. I mean, with the money that we have, I would just max the pickup range to be done with it, but I am so tempted. I'm now torn between 2 things. Either we go straight for the... Well, I think we go straight for the haste. Let's meet halfway. We go straight for the haste strategy, and we're also not gonna buy anything. So, let's try it out. We're probably not gonna get it the first try. So let's go for that. Oh, and for Oreo, right? For Oreo, we have all the characters. You're gonna see it in a moment. And some of them actually have some ranks, which is pretty much what happens when you get the same character multiple times. They can go all the way up to rank 20. And I got 4 cronies total. Like, damn, she really wanted to show up. What else did I get? Yeah, I got Sana with I got 4 Sanas. The Sana and then the 3 repeated ones. She is pretty good because you pretty much get a BL book as a base weapon. That's the cool thing I like. She's also one I tend to max out the weapon right away because she gives you 2 planets. To match the 2 she already has. Let's not keep this too crass. Okay, so we're gonna try the haste strat. With Ina is actually pretty cool because we can actually make use of the cutting board. So let's try it. Endless mode, let's give us as much leeway as possible. Now the question is, do I know enough about the items and the weapons to immediately recognize what gives me knockback? And that'll be interesting. Thanks, no problem, man. What? This is another tip. Always go to the right side when you begin playing, because those 9 shrimps always show up. Insta level 2. Oh damn. Just as I mentioned it, we got the cutting board. Yeah, we take that. With Ina, I also like to max the weapon as fast as possible, because you get then the too greedy. Because you get an extra tentacle. Yeah, so let's work on that. Oh yeah, knockback items or weapons, or what gives us knockback? How can we max it other than haste up? Because, I mean, for example, Asakoko gives you that, the headphones give you that. There's a 15% chance to avoid an attack and knock back enemies, right? Don't know if the BL books do knockback if you max them enough. I think you have to get to like level 5 or level 6, and they do give you some knockback. I think. Don't quote me on that. Okay, this is Ina. We're not going for crit strats. And skills, you don't need skills that early in the game. Just focusing on maxing your weapon is... Oh, give me the... Ah! I need to get used to strafing. I wanted the birds. Repel targets. Yeah, this will definitely give you knockback at some points. Yeah, and this also does. So I will take this first, because this is guaranteed. So if we ever get hit by the Yagus, well, if we get them. Then we get some extra knockback, well, good chance to get some knockback. It's like EN first before the JP characters? What do you mean EN first? You mean as in characters that you have unlocked? Or that you can unlock? I really need an upgrade to the weapon because they're starting to resist me. There we go. Oh! Book, fan, plug, spider board, headphones. Let me jot that down. You're giving me a lot of stuff to write. Right, Pony. But it's all valuable, man. It's all valuable. Board and headphones. Okay, so we have 6 things to target. And speaking of which, do we have any of them? You get EN characters for free, except, yeah, exactly. To unlock, you already get the EN characters, yep, just like Pony is saying, and you need to unlock the Council and Iris. Yeah, I think I see, yeah. Before the JP characters. JP characters you don't have any, but the next upgrade will update to the game is going to give us the gamers, which means Okayu, Mio, Korone, and damn, I'm drawing a blank here. Come on, you know this. Don't tell me. I'm drawing a blank, but I know Fubuki. It's Fubuki, right? Pretty sure it's Fubuki. It's not so much about the characters. I'm more excited about what comes along with it, because you get more characters, you're gonna get items. Because right now you don't have an item to represent Okayu, at least. Oh, when the update comes, I will absolutely go for the JP characters. I mean, by the time they come, we should have enough money to at least pull a few gachas. If we're lucky, we get them all out. Oh, time for the Beyblade. Study glasses. Always go for the study glasses first. As soon as they pop up. Tentacle 6. Ooh, we got 3. Okay, we're done with the tentacle. That's out of the way. We can now focus on collabs. We got the headphones too. And, okay, we already got something. The note only works with one thing. The glow stick. So, yep, we need the glow stick. When I say work, I mean collaboration. Any weapon works. Okay, we have another interesting choice. Fan beam can give us... Oh, okay. Fan beam fits with the glow stick, and then our idle song is meaningless. 200,000 coins is enough for now. Is that how much money you have, Pony? In game? 200k. Jesus, you can roll until you get all 4 characters to rank 20. Holy moly. Wow. And I'm sitting here on 8,000 coins. Yeah, we're gonna go with Holobomb here. Because the fan beam only works with... the fan beam works with Asakoko, but I want to avoid Dragonfire. I want to avoid it. Let's pick Holobomb. It gives us 2 options. I mean, that's the other thing, yeah. If you pick fan beam, we're already limited. Because the idle note must go with the glow stick weapon. No shot. You have no other option. So you can't do fan beam with glow stick anymore. You could only go fan beam with Asakoko. So I'm gonna pick Holobomb simply because it gives us 2 choices. Because with Holobomb you can combine it with Asakoko or with the spider cooking. It's just for the sake of choice. And I keep forgetting, but the whole point of this is to go for knockback. I should have looked at that first. So next level, let's take a look at this from a different perspective. Yeah, I have a tendency to... Yeah, I forgot. I have a tendency to try and aim for 4 collabs. Haste up! Hello! I think we know what we want to pick. Okay, let's go back to the strat we wanted to do. Not collapse. God damn it. Have I already screwed this up? Book! Okay, we got the book. How valuable is haste up if... We should get the weapon first, right? We need all 6. We got the headphones. Board, spider, plug, fan, and book. And I got rid of the fan. Okay. Let's hope it comes back. Book, fan, plug, spider, and board. Those are 5 weapons. I've already screwed up. Okay, you know what? Let's actually just drop this. Let's drop the run. Let's just drop the run. We wanted to go for haste, and again, I'm way too used to aiming for collabs, whether it's 3 or 4. I'm realizing, yep, you need 5 weapons. You need full 5 weapons. You can't go for collabs to pull that off. Hey, I need... Okay, let's use strafe to get killed. Okay. Damn, for some reason I was thinking I could still pull off a collab. I don't know why. I was reading all those items. I thought they were items and not weapons. Well, we try again. We try again. Exactly. And yep, 5 of them give... You do have the one collab running, right? Yeah, which is the BL Fujoshi book. Yeah, we could have gone for that. Let's keep the mindset now of trying to be immortal. That's the purpose of this run. Matter of fact, that changes the whole main objective. We've already achieved survival beyond level 100. Main objective is now immortality. And only one character has reached level 30 so far. Yeah, the X book also works. Oh, there we go. I'm already level 2? Yeah. Okay, good. 1 and 1, and there we go. Summon Tentacle 3. Bad idea. I should have paid more attention to... I always do this. If the item number 1 is something I like, I don't even read the rest. Another habit I need to get rid of. Let's pay more attention. No worries, time doesn't move forward when you're selecting a weapon. Okay, let's read. Well, honestly, all of these don't really matter. Which skill do we want first? Target within... They move slower, which is nice. Actually, it's the most important one for immortality. Let's go for that. You were at haste 200 or 300 with Ina. Got to minute 50. Because you don't need as many levels. Okay. So that's why she's considered one of the better ones. Come on. Summon Tentacle 4. Gotta get this out of the way. Damn. Strafe will very quickly become my most beloved feature. Oh, there we go. Pretty soon, time for... Let's grab the headphones right away. This is one of the items we need. Oh? Okay. Okay. Study Glasses breaks all rules. Due to the slowness she gives, there are more possibilities the knockback items actually knock them back. True. True. Great point. Okay. 2 minutes in. Things are looking decent. Oh, aim that way. Easy. I don't have the special. I thought I did. Study Glasses stoop. I want my special. That's the way to go. I just wanted that coin, really. Breathe, man. It's a powerful thing in game. Wait. Ah, the fences. Should you end your hardcore? Hell no! You gotta keep that running. The one thing actually, that's one thing I should do if I'm aiming for immortality is turn off the damage, because I think at some point all the damage numbers are probably gonna slow you down. Okay, no weapons that give me knockback. Oh, here we go. This thing doesn't die. Well, I'm not aiming at it. Oh, right, I have this. And I used it after he died. Okay. Well, let's clean up. Okay, this is important. Asakoko, Fan Beam, and we can use Psycho Axe with the book. Do we go collab first or do we go... do we go collab first or do we go knockback? I'd like to get the collab out of the way. So, pick Psycho... Because we need knockback for... Wow, 2 to 3 seconds to register 1. Yeah, get the collab first. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay, let's grab the book and seal that in. Great, we have a collab. Now we're just hunting for knockback and leveling up these 2 weapons. Can we kill this thing? Probably not. Let's just go. Haste 900? Jesus Christ. The only way that game's gonna end is if the program crashes. Oh, give me that EXP. Study glasses. Trumps all the rules. Study glasses first. You level up way faster. Don't make the mistake I did of thinking that study glasses was not all that... Well, that was me a few days ago. This is me now. Sure thing, man. Just enjoy the stream, no problem. We're just chilling. Hopefully, once this strat is done, I won't even keep my hands on the keyboard. We have the special, right? Yes, we do. I just wanted the coin. Okay, Idle Song does not provide knockback, so let's just go for this. Just so you guys know exactly how I'm so focused on trying to get the weapons and the right stuff. I have just noticed I have 2 tentacles attacking. I still thought it was only me. Oh, too little power. There we go. Psycho X3. BL Book 2. Yep. Let's go with that. EXP, sweet EXP. Study Glasses 4 breaks the rules. What's causing all the latency? I mean, I assumed it would be the damage numbers. Too many seeds on the ground. Oh, because you're using fauna. Damn. I guess you gotta... I guess you have to heal even though you don't need to, just for the program to keep on going. Taking a bit too much damage. Okay, we're done with study glasses here. Whew. Focus on the collab. Well, and on catching any knockback item you may get. Done. Yep. Had to use it. Psycho X fight. We're leveling up fast. Psycho X 6. 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes in. 6 minutes actually. And we are close. Close to the collab. Just like about 6 more levels. Psycho X is now maxed. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yep. The axe is doing some work. BL book. We need the spider cooking. Let me just grab it so it stays. Yeah, but then I'll do the collab first. Get that out of the choice pool, and then collect the stuff. We have 2 rerolls in case something happens. Not forget the rerolls. Oh yeah, the BL book does offer that knockback. Let's go. God damn, strafing is good. Oh, 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 oh. Easy there. There we go. Headphones too? Headphones 3, sure. With this strat, it finally makes sense to drop something when you get it. Because you're looking for extremely specific stuff now. Yellow pipe. I see that coin. Come, come. Q? Okay. Something needs to die. Let's just clean this up a bit. PL Book 6. Okay, once we get that, our focus will be purely one thing and one thing only. Get everybody away from me 50 feet. Let's see how far we can go. Honestly, if we can even make it to level 30, even if we don't get much haste, I'll still be happy. I nearly picked Holobomb out of habit. Should I use one reroll just to get rid of the... No. Save the rerolls for when we're looking for haste. They'll be useful at the end game. Let's try and save the rerolls as much as possible. There we go. Do I see a coin? No, no. Oh, there is a coin. Okay. There we go. Oh. BL Book Max. Oh, oh, wow, immediately. Okay, we have the one thing we need. Whew. Everything from now on is just to keep everything at bay. Oh, sure, just to get rid of you. Oh, and okay, it didn't kill. You're close. Right now, yeah. Okay, Spider is out. So we have headphones, we have Spider, we have the book, yep, which is our collab. We need the fan, the plug, the Asakoko plug, and the board, the cutting board. So we're halfway there. None of these is what I want, so just max the headphones. Plug type Asakoko. Awesome. So we have the plug. We're only missing 2 items. Well, I don't want to stand still yet. We need to level up fast. Do we have enough power to get rid of this? Maybe. I need to keep my fingers still. Don't pick that. Plushie, yeah, I really don't understand. This is just immediate death. This needs to get reworked, Plushie. At least cut my attack. If you cut 10% attack and speed for 5 seconds, it's just too much. You take any damage, and after those 0.3 seconds, you are dead. So I think I'm gonna no, I mean, literally the only item we need is headphones. Anything else is just to help, so we can take them. Just take the body pillow. If we get haste up though, we want that. Collect everything you can. This might be one of the very few times where I actually survived the shield skeletons. Let's do the void to make them move slower. Give me coins. I need all the coins. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, if these are my options, I guess I'll start doing skills. For every target within 150 pixels, increase the attack. That's nice. We'll take those. We're 9 minutes in, and we have 4 out of the 6 items we need. No complaints at all. The Void 3, that gets it out of the way. Fan Beam, okay, okay, this is good, this is good. We're just missing the board. Okay. Literally, we just need the cutting board. Close to leveling up. And we have... Okay, we just level up these. Fan Beam does knockback, Asakoko does knockback. Let's go for Asakoko. Doing good? Oh, thanks, Pony. Let's see how far this takes us. I mean, the only thing I see is just, yeah, other than going for haste ups, just maxing these weapons. The only thing that could make a difference is the items. Damn, that was close. By a hair. Is the items. Yagu is nice. Let's see what items we can get. So Fubula is dead in 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I was wrong. Damn, I was wrong, way wrong. This thing doesn't die. Immediately as it dies, I waste my special. Plug type Asakoko. You just realized something? Pony? Body pillar 2. Okay. Give me a level. 550% is for hardcore. Oh, going hardcore gives you some kind of boost to the haste? Yeah, because I didn't pick the hardcore mode. Okay. Normal endless is much less. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, I mean, we're trying the strategy first. I guess we can really go hard after we test it. Not to mention that I'm gonna die a bunch of times because my greed with coins is gonna get me killed so many times. The hardcore's worse. Yeah, the normal one is okay if you get hit. Exactly, you cannot get hits. In hardcore you have 1 HP. Get it? That's the thing I hate about some of these games, but that's my personal preference, that you take damage when you get hit. Hollow Knight was such a pain because of that. Yeah, hardcore, you gotta keep them at bay right from the start, exactly. I mean, if these are the choices I have, I'll just get the skill out of the way. At the very least with knockback, I can finally see the difference between these Takodachi and the ones that can harm me. Because the harmless ones can actually approach me. That's the one thing I don't like about this skill, is that I can barely distinguish. Okay, we have spider cooking, we have the skill. Let's go for spider cooking to get that knockback. Another coin. Give me them coins. The rat part is really easy. Plug type Asakoko. And no signs of the cutting board. The cutting board will eventually show up. Once we keep other skills away from the pool, it's gotta pop up. Could it also be that the cutting board is more difficult to appear because I'm using a flat character? Because I've never had issues with... Never had issues with the other characters. It's just luck. Just RNG. Okay, we're keeping them at bay decently. Give me that coin. Yep, never punished. I don't know what you're talking about. No idea. Right. This is now the question. Do we want the anvils for this kind of strat, or do we want 3 protective items? I guess so, yeah. True. I mean, we level up faster. The anvils have value. And besides, what else was I gonna pick from there? Oh, I can use this. Can't approach him too much. Jesus. Exactly. You level up faster. Almost dead. Hopefully. Yep. Okay, still no item. Okay, we have the knockback. Fan beam. Yep, sure. We can work on the fan beam. If these are my options, I'll take the Colt 2 for more firepower. It's looking pretty good. 13 minutes in. 1 collab. Usually at this point I'd have like 2, but 1 collab is doing a lot of work. Amazing. Oh, give me that coin. I want the coin. Hey. That. We have all the items. Okay, now it's a pure focus on haste. And leveling up the weapons. Okay, Q. Risky. Damn, I'm just realizing that if I were to play this in the hardcore mode, one of the most valuable items would be Yagu's shield. All healing is doubled. I'll make the decision after I see other items. Let's get rid of this. Your screen is chaos. Your screen at this point is just a Yagu shrine. I mean, I'm assuming that Yagu is just the only enemy that appears at that point. Nice EXP, nice EXP. Okay, we get rid of this one. Yep, Asakoko, we good. We good. I should boost a little bit my spider to get the knockback too. Haste up, the most valuable thing now. Oh, nice magnet. Spider cooking to get closer to the knockback. And just as I say, it's spider cooking 4. It's just a Yagu yellow, blue, green, purple screen. Oh. You're making some modern, some abstract art. Man, of all the upgrades, why this one? Come on. This is the other thing. If you're upgrading my enhancing, upgrade my anvils as well. Speed up? No, that's just movement speed. Go for the fan beam. Spider cooking 5? Okay, one more level in spider cooking and we get more knockback. Kill the Qs. I risked too much. Oh, it's... Did I already have the knockback? Or is it just a max level maybe? I have no way of finding... Actually, I think I do have the knockback. If I get a little bit closer to them. Maybe. I don't even know at this point if it's Asakoko pushing them or what is. Everything is working on pushing. EXP. Back to EXP. Oh, damn. That took my whole shield. Let's not get greedy. Slowly. Slowly. Oh, nice. Time to clean. It's the Asakoko. Yeah. Makes sense. Rule number 1 of HoloCure. When Nurse's Horn drops, you take Nurse's Horn. That combined with haste, Jesus Christ, the healing never ends. See that? I see no sign of coins, which is good, because I would then start pushing. Oh, there's one. I got a lot of EXP over there. Let me get that. Good. Here comes hell. No, still fine. Oh yeah, we're 2 minutes away from the 19-minute massive crowd. Fan beam 4? You know, no. I'm not doing hardcore. I can get hit and I survive. And I have been hit. Give me that coin. Yeah, it's a habit. If I do hardcore, I'll lose at like level 3. Yeah, exactly. Choco's Horn is seriously powerful. That's some insane healing. You combine that, if you combine that with Fauna's skills, my god, it's... You never end attacking with branches. Just never ends. Another level? Give me another level. I keep thinking these Takodachis harm me. Which items are still available to us? I mean, I like combining full meal with Choco's Horn. I guess I'll focus on upgrading the weapons first. You didn't get the horn, and you're still killing it. Okay, easy. There we go. Spider cooking is max. Okay, max gives you the knockback. Fan beam 5. All that's missing at this point is the fan beam, 2 levels, and 5 levels on the cutting board. And after that, we're just looking for haste. And whatever comes at that point. Okay, this is a good spot. A lot of EXP over here. Go. Come on, let me get over there. Fan beam 6. Yes. You got a story to tell? Go ahead. What you got? Okay, something tried to hit me but missed. Alright. No? I mean, probably not. 19-minute mark. Okay. This one's important. Let me grab this though. I still have the special. We're still fine. Okay. Oh, finally. Cutting board. You had the spider cooking and the lava separately? Okay. Don't tell me it's got worse when you... Well, actually, I can see how... Did you... Yeah. I can kind of see it, because if when you collab you actually lose the properties, then you lost the knockback, yeah, from spider cooking. I can see it. I mean, I can't say for sure, but I think that the collab of spider cooking and lava has a very slow attack speed compared to if you don't combine them. Give me that magnet. Oh Jesus, that hit me, but missed. I see the coin! They are so... I heard the anvil. Where's the anvil? Hell if I know. Where the hell's the anvil? I see it. Next to the tree to the right! Spider Cooking's knockback doesn't look like a lot, so True, because as soon as they enter your field, it knocks them back into the book. So it's a lot more damage. I want to get there. Oh, wait. Oh, it's for a collab. Oh, I'm not doing that. Oh, that anvil stays there. Coins, coins. Oh, so many coins. Pick up a cutting board. Cutting board. Whoa! She missed the attack. Damn, that... Okay, that was scary. She actually ground pound me. It's just that she missed because of the headphones. I see so many coins. Oh, you're not gonna touch me. You tried. Well, if these are my options, I'm delaying the full meal as much as I can. I'll go for the ancient one. Thing is, I actually should have gone for full meal. No more items could pop up. Would make it easier for haste. Come here. I'm avoiding using my ult. Come on, come on. That arrow is gonna mess me up. If I could cancel collabs, I would take that and that pillar almost got me. Yeah. Idle costume. Yeah, idle costume is a good option. Oh, she didn't die. I thought she died. Okay, the ancient one that gets a skill out of the way. And I want that anvil gone just so I can lose that arrow. My eyes just keep staring at that arrow. That was too much. Man, do I really need to use my special to kill you? Come on. Give me a break, huh, man? Damn, and she's still alive. Huh. Face? No. The focus is haste and knockback. We don't want damage. Reroll? Credit card to get... Well, body pillow. I'm fine with a body pillow. Yeah, true, we only have one collab. But the fact we got this far and actually survived with one collab is amazing. Haste up? Nurse's Horn, sure. I need to do one thing. The damage numbers need to go away. Okay, so... We're gonna max out always the collab. We can't really use it for anything else to really give us a boost, so the focus will be upgrading one collab as much as we can. Nice. Well, why was I surprised? The first one is always 100%. Nurse's Horn. I am really avoiding full meal. They don't die as quick, true. Okay, the book now helps, and we're getting a lot of golden EXP. Not taking any damage gives you crit. It's not about the damage anymore. Body pillow. It's all about the body pillows. Upgrading that collab is important. Yep. True. I need to get the hell out of here. These pillars will screw me over. Give me that coin. Don't get the socket. Yeah, absolutely not. And this is the first time in my runs where attack up makes no goddamn sense. Damn. Yeah, I'll get the credit card just to get it out of the way. Maxing that thing just to get rid of it. Oh, nice. Let's try again. BL Fujoshi, 90%. Beautiful. We're at +2. Okay, they're actually dying pretty well. And the Takodachis don't harm us. Yeah, this... oh, it makes no sense. This only improves our tentacle attack. There's no point. Even if it's only 7% crit, it's not our tentacles that are dealing damage. So I'm gonna go for Nurse's Horn. Oh, Magnet. Credit card 4. And 5. Okay, we're good. That's one less. And I really want an item just to block all the items from popping up. Give me that coin. I keep saying give me that coin. I'm the one that has to go. XP, XP, and next level. Enough? Okay. HP up, my only option. Sure, go ahead. Tell us your items, Pony. I move too much. XP. Nice, 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 nice. That's 24 minutes. Give me that light. Give me that coin, give me that coin. Let me get that coin. Hey, stop. Nice. You got the milk, okay, for the area increase. You have injection! Man, I would not risk that. Body pillow, yeah. The glasses, of course. The headphones. And the sake. Okay, you got the sake for the crit. So it's actually a pretty good selection. I actually don't know. The milk increases area attacks. Does it increase the BL Fujoshi collab area? Or is it just stuff like spider cooking and the lava buckets? No idea. Damn, should I go with your strat? I think I will just, for now, take the max HP up. For now. 25 minutes, we got this. The question is, do we have enough haste and knockback for the Yago? Yeah, you're doing hardcore, true, so if you're at 1 health anyway, Asakoku is probably one of the most useful items then. 30% boost to everything, yeah. 50% when it's maxed, okay. Nice. Okay, you know what, I'll just take the full meal at this point. All the items are now gone from our pool, and the healing from Choco-sensei is better. Now, since we're looking for haste, I'm gonna waste my rerolls every time we don't get haste. We got haste up, nice. Let me collect more XP. Come on. Full, yeah. Combined with, Jesus Christ, I just got hit. Combined with Choco's healing. She is maxed, right? I think she only maxes at level 3. Yeah. Okay. I'm rerolling. I'll take the HP up. And they're really chasing me. We got here. No. Max HP. Okay. We have no more rerolls. Now we take what we can get. I can't move. I can't move. Hey man, you don't push yourself too much though. If you see that you can't take it, never push yourself too hard. At the end of the day, it's a very well established strat that you can always try again the next day. Why are they... I don't have enough haste! Speed up. Pick up range so I don't have to move as much. But I definitely need from the shop the one haste that I'm missing. Oh! Look at that. 80% chance. Let's go. Nice. That damage saved our lives. I got hit. I wasn't even moving. Don't touch me. Ah, it's so stressful. Haste up, thank you. We need all the haste. I see coin. I see another coin. What the hell? The hell was that, Sunlight? She was completely on me. You ended the run? Yeah. It's for the best. You can always try again tomorrow. Give me the shield! I heard that. There's an anvil. Man, I need to keep on running from these guys at this point. Okay, stop. Let's try and give BL Fujoshi 4 million? Damn. My record was not even 800k. But yeah, you made it. You... Oh, if you can push that score online, do that. Do that. I can't. I always get a submit error. But it might actually be global, because I know the devs were talking about... Oh, you did. Nice. I can't. I always get a submit error for some reason. So I just take screenshots. It's a little bit of decent damage, but I cannot move as much as I want to. HP. I heard an anvil. It's right there. Okay. Plus 5. That's 60%. And it's expensive. Okay, it failed, yeah. 40% chance to fail, I mean. First time you were able to? Congrats, man. I'm dying. The healing? Oh, okay, we got good heal. It's a matter of chance. We need the heal to trigger. We need the headphones to trigger. I need that. That's a magnet on the right side. I'm not even moving, in case I take too much damage. Oh, okay, if it's between attack and movement speed, just give me attack. I need to get to that. Jesus Christ. 1:40 AM for you? Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely a good choice, man. Definitely. Especially if you got work in the morning or school or something, you definitely, yeah. But hey, you always have tomorrow. I need that anvil. Ooh, crit or movement speed? Crit for the damage. It's all the same. Pick up range, haste up, max HP. Yep. Oh wow, we're getting a ton of these things. Jesus Christ, how many levels are we getting? What the hell? Max HP up. Max HP up. That was 8 levels. Anvil! Okay, we got there. 60%. 200% damage on a collab. There. Never punished. Let's get the other one. Oh god, I'm even afraid to move. Haste up, absolutely. Let's go. Ah, got it. That's a 50-50. Yep, it failed. Okay. Attack up for this one. Pick up range just for the damage. Just to get... Yeah, I'm finding it difficult to move, so... I guess I'll go for this. I want that. There was a lot of EXP over there. max HP. You got the 320%. Oh, in haste. It's awesome. Let's see if we can get to... I don't know what our score currently is, but I don't know, 70? We're getting healed faster than they damage us, but they do damage us. Oh, not haste? We have haste at 66. Oh, the damage thing on a weapon. Right. You can actually get that to even above 400%. If you go for a build that does 4 collabs, it's actually... it naturally bumps up to like 400. I never actually tried to make a purely damage build to see if we could get like 600%. Damn, I cannot even move. Oh god, here goes. Give me the special. 7 seconds. Okay, personal record. And we're done. 9 seconds. Well, oh wait, 11. Okay. Ironically, 10 levels below. 10 levels below what I got before. But still, with one collab, level 101, this is insane. And again, I didn't start with max haste. Let's not forget that we're not getting all the haste we can get. But maybe we can now. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well, I guess that just means we need to hunt for we need to hunt some more. But I think we're gonna call it a day. We did some pretty cool things today. For the first time, we got 4. You got really lucky on that. You got really lucky on that run, pony. Yep, fair. I guess it's a matter of how much haste you can collect instead of the bunch of crit ups and attack ups that pop up. But yeah, I think we're gonna stop here for today. We achieved 4 collabs, a 4 collab run for the first time, and we could do it fairly consistently. So we achieved the main objective of survival. We finally made it to 30 minutes, and we've achieved a record of level 111. Mume was our spectacular character that got us there. And now, actually, we need to edit this. It's not only Mume. We got Ina. Okay, tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. Central European time, I will be here, and it'll depend really. Either we go into HoloCure and we do some more runs, or we jump back to the Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke we were doing. We've beaten all 8 gyms, all that's left is the Victory Road and the Elite Four. Your top was... You got to level 300, pony? Jesus Christ. That's fantastic, actually. Really awesome. Okay, so who can we raid? Who can we raid that's also playing some HoloCure? Let's take a look. Let's try out... Okay, apparently there is a VTuber, One Noah Arclight 1, who is trying out HoloCure for the first time. We can try and raid that one. So, let's see, his name is... Okay, Noah Arclight 1. So we can send in the raid. Alright, in 10 seconds you'll be redirected to this guy. Hopefully you enjoy his runs as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central European time. Bye!